Hi guys, this is the first video I do in English. It's not my common language. Normally I speak Dutch. So if I make any mistakes, please forgive me. I will try to do my best to make myself understandable. But I like to tell you a little about me. I design dies for Alina Crafts or Alina Cutle for almost 1.5 years now, or almost two and a half years. Well, it's a long time. And maybe you recognize a few dies. I only have a few laying here. The rest is on my wall, but a few of the dies I designed you'll recognize. The most popular die at this moment is my bow die with the scalloped heart. And recently Alina brought out this banner die, and I've seen a lot of videos, whole videos of you guys showing them, telling about what you think of them. And first I like to thank you so much for all your kind compliments, and it's keeping me going to design even more stunning or useful dies. But what you don't know maybe is that I also design for a few other Aliexpress sellers. One of them is called, I have to always think of those names, Crafts to Love. I will put in the links to the shops and to my dies in the box below, so forgive me. One of the most successful dies is this one. It's a memory deck set I designed. And also she has in her shop this die, and I will show it to you. I had to take it off my wall. This is a very fun die, and I even made a card with it, but I can't find it at this moment. My craft room is just too full. Oh, here it is. And I also will show you one other thing I designed. This is the die. I used it on a card, and the fun thing about this die is you can put another scalloped circle or just a normal circle under it and put the hearts over the circle you put in the die. I think it's very lovely, and I hope you enjoy. I see a lot of you buy it right now, and I will link to the shop where you can find these. Then there is a new shop. I just recently starting to design for that shop owner, and I designed these shadow boxes. He has in his shop two sizes, the bigger size and the smaller size like this, and I will use them as tree ornaments, but they are lovely at gifts or packages, swaps. You can use them however you like. It's not very complicated to put them together, and I will also put in the links where you can find the dies for the shadow boxes in the box down below this video. Then there is a shop I've also designed a few dies for, and I think this is my most stunning die. It's a little bit bigger, but it's a lot of fun to make. It's a light bulb, and when you put in the angel light, it will be visible that there are all kinds of dots inside, and it will really sparkle a lot. Even the designer paper layers are with the die, so when you buy the die you will find also the design paper layers. And if I can give you a tip, just glue them on the top and on the bottom, not in between. Do not put glue here. That way you will get the shape of the light bulb, else you will have all the fold lines in it, and it doesn't look that nice. I think it's a very fun one. I have also put a picture in my group. I have a group where you can find all my dies. The group is called Aliexpress Stamps and Dies from Nicole. You can find it on Facebook, and if you like you can join. I will try to do my best to put all my posts in English and put in the right links, etc. Then there is another shop owner where I design dies for, and these just came in today. This is a new shop owner, and the shop owner didn't make nice pictures from the dies, and so I would love to show you what I do with those text bubbles. This is a card I designed and using one of my phrase stamps and speech bubbles. The second one I designed, and I really love it, is this one. It has all kinds of windows. I cut them already out, but I didn't glue them on top of each other, but I'm going to make a really nice card with it so you can see how I was thinking of using them. But I really love them, and they are not as big as you think, and they will fit perfectly on a square card. It's 5.5 centimeters, or, and I'm not good at inches, but 2.25 inch. So they are really good sized dies. And then I have made a die that looks like this, and I had cut it out to show you what I'm supposed to do with it, but I need to take out the box. When you die cut it, this is a box I designed. I also make SVG cut files that I put in my Etsy shop, and so I use this box for an example. But when you take some white ribbon, not white but wide ribbon, and you put it like this under your box, you can feed your ribbon, you can glue this on top of your box, and you can feed the ribbon through. It's always hard to do things like this in a video, but when you have ribbon come from all four sides, you can make in the middle a perfect bow and not take away the shape of the cutting die. I think it's a very fun die, and it can be used for ladies and gentlemen because I made it a little tiny bit more masculine, I think, and it's a very stunning die. I can also use it on my cards, and I have a fun idea what to do with the slits, but that I will show you in a later video. This is one of my favorite new dies. Then I have to put the ribbon away because I have also made a new bow die, and this is the new die. This is the cutting die itself, and when you put it together it looks like this. And isn't it stunning with all those dots? Normally you only see the dots in the bow, but not in the tail parts, and I wanted to make the dots also in the tail parts. And I will also put links to this bow and all the dies I showed you in the description box below. I think that's the best way to pronounce it. So keep an eye on my Facebook group. Again, I will put in a link below so you can find it. And I thank you all a lot for buying my dies. Without you buying them, I could not designing them. So thanks a lot from me to all of you, and I wish you all a very nice day. Bye bye.